Greetings, seekers of divine wisdom and inner truth. Today, we embark on a profound journey into the celestial realms to explore the radiant presence and transformative influence of one of the most revered heavenly beings, Archangel Gabriel. Known across diverse spiritual traditions as the Divine Messenger, Gabriel's energy is a beacon of hope, clarity, and inspired new beginnings. This isn't merely an academic exploration of ancient texts. It is an invitation to understand how this magnificent archangel actively shapes and uplifts your very soul, guiding you towards your highest potential and deepest fulfillment. Archangel Gabriel, whose name translates to "God is my strength," holds a unique and powerful position in spiritual lore. Often depicted with a trumpet or a lily, Gabriel is synonymous with communication, revelation, and purity. His essence is one of gentle power, a force that illuminates the path forward, whispers truths into our hearts, and encourages us to express our authentic selves. We encounter Gabriel in moments of profound change, at the precipice of new chapters, and whenever a message of great significance needs to be conveyed from the divine to humanity. His influence is not a distant, abstract concept. It is a tangible, loving presence, ready to assist you in navigating the complexities of life, fostering your creativity, and amplifying your inner voice. Let's delve into the rich tapestry of Gabriel's presence across different faiths, beginning with the Abrahamic traditions. In Christianity, Archangel Gabriel is perhaps most famously known for the Annunciation to Mary, where he delivered the miraculous news that she would conceive and bear Jesus Christ, the Son of God. This iconic moment, recounted in the Gospel of Luke, symbolizes the purest form of divine communication, a message of unparalleled hope and the beginning of a new era for humanity. Gabriel's gentle yet authoritative delivery reassured Mary, a young woman faced with an extraordinary destiny, demonstrating his role as a comforter and a guide during pivotal life events. He also appeared to Zechariah, announcing the birth of John the Baptist, a precursor to Jesus, once again highlighting his function in heraldic prophecy and the preparation for significant spiritual events. These narratives underscore Gabriel's connection to divine timing, miraculous conception, and the unfolding of God's plan. In Islam, Gabriel is revered as Jibril, the chief of all angels who delivered the Quran, God's final revelation, to the Prophet Muhammad. This makes Jibril the primary conduit for divine scripture and essential figure in Islamic theology. His encounters with Muhammad were intense and transformative, establishing him as the ultimate messenger of truth and guidance. Jibril's role here emphasizes not just communication, but the profound act of revelation itself, the unveiling of sacred knowledge to humanity. This highlights Gabriel's ability to transmit complex spiritual truths in a way that resonates deeply and inspires transformative faith. Within Judaism, Gabriel is one of the 4 archangels mentioned in the book of Daniel, alongside Michael, Raphael, and Uriel. He is described as a messenger who brings understanding and interprets visions, particularly those related to the end times and redemption. His appearances are often associated with strength and divine assistance in times of trouble.
For instance, Gabriel is believed to have helped Daniel understand prophetic visions and to have stood by him in the lion's den. This portrayal solidifies Gabriel's image as a protector and an illuminator of obscured truths, assisting individuals in comprehending profound spiritual insights and navigating challenging circumstances. Across these diverse traditions, a consistent theme emerges. Gabriel is the bringer of vital news, the revealer of hidden truths, and the guide through life's most significant transitions. His power lies in his ability to bridge the gap between the divine and the human, transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary through his sacred messages. Now, let us explore the key attributes and symbolism associated with Archangel Gabriel, which offer further insights into how he can influence your soul. The white lily is perhaps his most iconic symbol, representing purity, innocence, and new beginnings. Just as a lily unfolds its pristine petals, Gabriel helps us uncover our own innate purity and embrace fresh starts, shedding old patterns and embracing new possibilities. The trumpet is another powerful symbol, signifying the sounding of a call, the announcement of important news, and the awakening of consciousness. When Gabriel sounds his trumpet, it is not merely a loud noise. It is a spiritual summons, an urging to pay attention to divine messages and to heed the call of our soul's purpose. Water, especially clear, flowing water, is also linked to Gabriel, representing emotional clarity, intuition, and the flow of creative energy. He helps us cleanse our emotional landscape, allowing truth and inspiration to flow unhindered. Colors associated with Gabriel often include pure white, reflecting his purity and light, and copper or iridescent tones, symbolizing his role in communication and creativity, as well as the warmth and nurturing aspects he embodies. These symbols are not just decorative, they are gateways to understanding Gabriel's essence and inviting his energy into your life. How does this divine messenger, this herald of new eras and revelations, specifically influence your soul in your daily life? Gabriel's impact is multifaceted, touching upon many aspects of our human experience, particularly those related to expression, creativity, and spiritual growth. One of his primary influences is in fostering clarity in communication. Gabriel is the patron of all forms of communication, from speaking and writing to listening and understanding. If you struggle with expressing your truth, find yourself misunderstood, or fear speaking up, Archangel Gabriel is the perfect ally. He helps you articulate your thoughts and feelings with courage, compassion, and precision. He clears blockages in your throat chakra, allowing your authentic voice to emerge. This isn't just about speaking, it's also about truly listening, both to others and to your own inner guidance. Gabriel encourages us to communicate from a place of love and integrity, fostering deeper connections and resolving conflicts with greater ease. He can assist writers, teachers, speakers, and anyone whose profession or personal life demands effective and heartfelt communication. When you invoke Gabriel for communication, you are asking for divine assistance in conveying your message with clarity, impact, and truth, ensuring that your words carry the weight and intention you desire.
This leads to more meaningful interactions and a greater sense of being heard and understood. Next, Gabriel is a powerful catalyst for sparking creativity and artistic expression. He is often invoked by artists, writers, musicians, and anyone seeking inspiration. If you feel creatively blocked, uninspired, or simply wish to tap into a deeper wellspring of artistic talent, Gabriel can open those channels. He ignites the imaginative spark, helping you translate abstract ideas into tangible forms. Whether you're painting a masterpiece, writing a novel, composing a song, or simply brainstorming innovative solutions at work, Gabriel's energy can infuse your efforts with originality and flow. He encourages us to embrace our unique creative gifts, reminding us that creativity is not just for the chosen few, but an inherent part of the human spirit, a divine spark within each of us. His presence helps to dissolve self-doubt and perfectionism, allowing spontaneous, joyful creation to emerge. Think of the sudden flashes of insight, the unexpected melody, the perfect turn of phrase that seems to come from nowhere. These are often whispers from Gabriel, guiding your creative process. Gabriel also profoundly influences our ability to embrace new beginnings and transitions. His role in Annunciations makes him the archangel of fresh starts, new projects, and significant life changes. If you are standing at a crossroads, feeling uncertain about a new venture, or grappling with a major life transition like a new job, a relocation, a relationship shift, or even the beginning of a new spiritual path, Gabriel offers courage and guidance. He helps you release the past with grace and step into the unknown with faith and optimism. He illuminates the path forward, reassuring you that new doors are opening and that you are divinely supported in your endeavors. His energy fosters a sense of excitement and possibility, transforming fear of the unknown into hopeful anticipation. He helps us see these transitions not as endings, but as exciting opportunities for growth and expansion, reminding us that every ending is merely a prelude to a new beginning. Furthermore, Gabriel is instrumental in receiving and interpreting divine guidance. As the ultimate messenger, he specializes in helping us tune into our intuition and recognize spiritual messages. This can manifest as vivid dreams, sudden insights, gut feelings, or even synchronicities that guide your path. If you are seeking clarity on your life's purpose, looking for answers to pressing questions, or simply wish to deepen your connection to your inner wisdom, Gabriel can amplify your receptive abilities.
He helps us differentiate between ego-driven thoughts and genuine divine inspiration. He teaches us to trust our inner voice and to act upon the guidance we receive, even when it seems unconventional. Through Gabriel, you learn to become your own divine messenger, capable of receiving and understanding the subtle communications from your higher self and the spiritual realm. This enhanced receptivity allows for a deeper understanding of your life's direction and purpose. Another significant aspect of Gabriel's influence is in fostering hope, joy, and emotional purity. He brings light into darkness, offering comfort and optimism during challenging times. When you feel overwhelmed, despondent, or weighed down by negativity, invoking Gabriel can uplift your spirits and restore a sense of buoyancy.
His energy helps to cleanse emotional debris, purify your heart, and renew your capacity for joy and optimism. He reminds us of the inherent goodness in the world and the ever-present possibility of miracles. This emotional cleansing is vital for spiritual growth, as it allows us to approach life with an open heart and a clear mind, free from the burdens of past hurts or anxieties about the future. Gabriel's gentle energy can soothe troubled emotions, bringing a sense of peace and inner harmony, encouraging a more positive outlook on life's journey. Gabriel is also deeply connected to motherhood, conception, and nurturing, both for literal children and our inner child. Given his role in the Annunciations, he is often called upon by those wishing to conceive, struggling with fertility, or navigating the journey of pregnancy and childbirth. His energy is profoundly nurturing and protective. Beyond physical conception, Gabriel also supports the birth of new ideas, projects, and aspects of ourselves. He helps us nurture our inner child, healing past wounds and fostering self-love and acceptance. For parents, he offers guidance and support in raising children, helping them communicate effectively and lovingly. He inspires us to treat ourselves and others with the same unconditional love and care that a devoted parent offers to a beloved child. This nurturing aspect extends to all forms of creation and growth, reminding us to be patient and kind with ourselves as we develop and evolve. Finally, Gabriel aids in developing spiritual understanding and deepening faith. As the messenger of divine revelation, he helps us comprehend deeper spiritual truths and expand your consciousness. He can assist you in understanding sacred texts, spiritual teachings, and philosophical concepts. When you feel a calling to explore your spirituality more deeply, to understand the mysteries of existence, or to strengthen your connection with the divine, Gabriel can be your guide. He helps you bridge the gap between intellectual understanding and intuitive knowing, allowing spiritual truths to resonate deeply within your soul. His influence fosters a greater sense of purpose and belonging, reminding you that you are an integral part of a grander divine plan. He encourages intellectual curiosity coupled with spiritual insight, leading to a well-rounded and deeply fulfilling spiritual path. So, how can you actively connect with Archangel Gabriel and invite his powerful influence into your life? The process is simple yet profound, rooted in intention and sincerity. One of the most direct ways is through prayer and meditation. Find a quiet space where you can be undisturbed. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and consciously set the intention to connect with Archangel Gabriel. You can mentally or verbally call upon him, stating your request clearly. For example, Archangel Gabriel, I ask for your assistance in clearly communicating my truth. Or, Archangel Gabriel, please inspire my creative flow. Visualize his presence as a radiant light, perhaps pure white or iridescent blue, surrounding you. Feel his gentle, loving energy. During meditation, you might receive insights, images, or a sense of peace, which are his responses. Another effective method is to ask for his specific guidance. If you are facing a particular challenge related to communication, creativity, or a new beginning, explicitly ask Gabriel for help. Before an important conversation, presentation, or creative project, mentally or verbally ask him to be present, to guide your words, and to open the channels of inspiration. Be open to receiving guidance in various forms: a sudden thought, a dream, a book falling open to a specific page, or advice from a friend. Gabriel often works through these subtle cues. You can also utilize symbols associated with him. Placing white lilies or other white flowers in your home or workspace can serve as a beautiful reminder of his pure energy and an invitation for his presence. Wearing or decorating with colors like pure white, soft blues, or copper tones can also help you attune to his vibration. Some people find it helpful to keep a feather, particularly a white one, as a symbol of angelic presence and communication. These symbols act as anchors, helping to keep Gabriel's energy front of mind and heart. Journaling and creative expression are powerful tools for connecting with Gabriel, especially given his association with communication and creativity. Dedicated journal to Gabriel, writing down your thoughts, questions, and any insights you receive. This practice can open up a dialogue with the divine. Similarly, engaging in any form of creative expression, drawing, painting, singing, dancing, with the intention of connecting with Gabriel, can amplify his influence and help you channel inspired ideas. Finally, listen to your intuition and trust the messages you receive. Gabriel communicates clearly, but often subtly. Pay attention to your gut feelings, recurring thoughts, and serendipitous events. These are often his gentle nudges, guiding you along your path. The more you practice connecting with him and trusting the guidance, the stronger your connection will become. In essence, Archangel Gabriel is a profound ally on your spiritual journey. He is not a distant, austere figure, but a compassionate and powerful guide, ever ready to assist you in unlocking your potential. His influence helps you to speak your truth with courage, to create with unbridled joy, to embrace new beginnings with optimism, and to receive divine wisdom with clarity. He nurtures your soul, purifies your emotions, and strengthens your faith, leading you toward a life of greater purpose and authenticity. Embracing Archangel Gabriel's influence means consciously choosing to live a life attuned to divine communication, creative expression, and hopeful anticipation. It means trusting that you are always supported, guided, and loved. So, next time you seek clarity, creativity, or courage for a new venture, simply call upon the divine messenger, Archangel Gabriel. Open your heart and mind to his radiant presence and allow his transformative energy to illuminate your soul, guiding you toward a life filled with profound meaning, joyful expression, and unwavering divine connection. His strength is truly within you, waiting to be awakened. May his blessings be with you always.